We are saving some money with today's DIYs. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can dupe trendy gift items by making them yourself. And the best part, you do not need any special type of crafting machine. No Cricuts, no lasers, none of that is needed to make today's DIYs. So let's get started. Before we get into the DIYs, this is my biggest gift organization hack. Start a drawer or even just a little Rubbermaid under the bed bin. Inside of it, keep some staples. I like to keep some baking staples. Those are easy to grab and personalize. The little pot holders from Dollar Tree, rolling pins, hand towels. Grab some of those, put cookie mix, put spatulas. Easy gift to pull together last minute. Love to make ornaments, use them as tags, but then they also get that as an ornament. Anytime I find disposable vases, those are great because flowers are easy to grab, and then giving them a little vase is also very helpful. I love to shop clearance sales all year long, particularly looking for cool wine glasses or tumblers. Pair that with a nice wine topper and a bottle of wine. Instant gift there. And of course, self-care items, those are great to have on stock. Socks, pillowcases, bath bombs, mugs. I mean, you know, all the things to pamper yourself, those are great to have on hand. And then I also actually have these coffee cup koozies. Lots of coffee drinkers in the world. These are great to personalize. And then I showed you guys in my craft room tour how I have that little section of all the different bins of easy DIY gifts. I created an interactive gift idea printable. It's linked down below in the description box. Let's start with this very trendy item, tumbler toppers. Now they average on Etsy for about $15. I want to make sure I'm comparing apples to apples, homemade to homemade. You can pick up the blanks on places like Amazon as well as other specialty websites for very, very cheap. So you want to start by picking up one of these blanks and then head to your favorite craft store and find the sticker aisle. Now this is Hobby Lobby. I just love their sticker collection. A wonderful thing about their aisle is they also have tons of embellishments. Find the embellishments that are plastic. Those are perfect for these tumbler toppers. There's rhinestones and gems and little shapes and all kinds of things. So definitely look for that. And one thing about the stickers, just make sure you're finding a sticker that's not paper-based. That's not going to work very well for this project. So just keep that in mind. I kind of looked through all of this, picked up a few things, and then I am ready to assemble my tumbler topper. Here are all the things that I picked up. I've got two 30-ounce tumbler toppers that I did cut on my laser because I do happen to have one. I will link the file down below that I bought from Etsy in case you happen to have a laser and want to cut your own. And then, like I said, I picked up some random stickers and embellishments, and I also went to the spring aisle, and that's where I found the butterflies and flowers. So at this point, it's just a matter of assembly, putting the stickers on there, and then taking your embellishments and gluing them down. Use a strong grip glue. I like to use Loctite gel glue. That is my absolute favorite for assembling these type of projects. And I would highly recommend just giving a quick Mod Podge seal over your stickers that you put down if you feel that it is needed. Totally up to you whether you think it is needed or not. And of course, for my Cricut friends, here is how you can get a stacked layered look that kind of is like the acrylic stacks on these Stanley toppers. Do two different colors, go in, type your word. So here I typed mama. I went up to the top, hit offset. That's going to put a little border around it, print that or cut that, excuse me, in a different color. Stack them on there, plop the sticker on there, and then you have got a stacked look. So you definitely could use your Cricut if you have one to get this project done as well. So what's the verdict? Here's our final breakdown. You save $13.91 by making this project yourself. Another great gift is a personalized bookmark. These average about $15 as well on Etsy. You can pick up a 6-pack of pre-made leather bookmarks. These are the ones that I bought on Amazon. And y'all, if you blink, you might miss this DIY because it literally is so easy. Just take your bookmark, again, pick out your sticker, stick it on there, and you're done. For my Cricut friends, you can cut the leather on your Cricut, glue it together, and then cut out a decal and stick it on there as well. Another option for these bookmarks is if you have the tools to do it, you can do some leather stamping. They have a great section at Hobby Lobby for sure, and I believe Michael's as well. So that's another option to get a really nice look for these bookmarks. The cost breakdown for this, they cost about 76 cents to make, which means you have a savings of $14.24 every time you make a bookmark. Custom cutting boards are another great gift idea, and they average about $30 on Etsy. If you don't have the means to cut your own stencil, you can find these adhesive stencils for a very good price. They work just as well as if you have a Cricut, and there are tons of options out there. Now for this one, I found this $5 cutting board tray at Target, and I went into Cricut Design Space, created a little design, and thought a great gift idea would be to make a game night little snack board here, and then you could buy a couple of games, package it all together, and you've got yourself a really great gift. So I'm just using the stencil vinyl, applying it to my board, and then I'll be taking some torch paste, applying a very thin coat of the torch paste, let it sit for 3 minutes, and then I grabbed my high heat gun and I burned the wood. From there, I did wipe off any residual burn, and then I did seal it. I like to use the Howard's Butcher Block Sealer. I apply 3 coats and I sand in between the coats if needed. Like I said, this would be a great gift idea. Grab this, maybe put some snacks with it, pick out a couple of games, and gift it to somebody that loves to play games as well. Final savings breakdown for this particular one, about $24.02, but if you can find cutting boards at your thrift store at Dollar Tree, you can save even more money with this DIY gift idea. Custom tote bags are a great gift. They average about $30 on Etsy. So for this one, you're going to need a tote bag blank. There are several cost-effective options on Amazon. You can get them at the craft store. So just kind of keep an eye out where you want to get your bag. And then you need to find yourself some transfer iron-on paper, and that will allow you to put your design on your bag. I just used Canva to create my design, and I'm just using my regular old printer here. I will have everything linked down below in the description box of what I used today. One thing to remember when you're doing this is if you have text on that, you want to make sure you flip your design. So that's a key little thing you need to make sure you do if you make this project. And then with the transfer paper, all you have to do is just kind of trim out your design, get it kind of close, and then you want to use your iron and press it on the highest setting available. Now, just follow the directions on the paper. Some of the papers differ. I am using my auto heat press just because I have that, and I don't even know that I own an iron if I'm being honest. But you don't need a fancy heat press. You can just use your household iron to get the design pushed out. And for my Cricut friends, just use iron-on. You can get the same effect. Now, I did make another canvas bag using some iron-on because my dogs, I have 2 golden retrievers if you didn't know, are going to a birthday party on Saturday for their dad. He's turning 10, and it's going to be full of golden retrievers. So I can't wait. If you want to see about that, make sure you follow my Instagram, and the dogs actually have their own Instagram as well. It's linked down below. But yeah, I just wanted to make a cute bag to carry all of their stuff in. So iron-on is for my Cricut friends, and iron-on transfer paper are for my friends without a Cricut. $26.92 was the savings for this project. Another great deal. Customized tumblers are another trendy gift that you can give someone. They average cost on Etsy is about $50, but you can find tumblers all kinds of places: Amazon, Dollar Tree, Walmart. Just it kind of depends on what type of tumbler you want to make over. But I'm going to be using one of these white tumblers for this project. You want to grab some water slide paper. Now, I thought I had some in my stash and I had been running errands, came home and I didn't have it. So I'm actually pulling up an old project just so you can see how it works. I do apologize that I don't have it, but I wanted to show you how this works. So water slide decal paper, essentially what you do is you can create a design in whatever program you use. I like to use Canva. You print it out onto this paper with a regular printer, and then you follow the directions. You have to seal it 3 times with the spray adhesive. You cut out your design, and then you apply it to your product. Now, I will say there is a little bit of a learning curve with this. Not gonna lie, but this is a great option for anybody who doesn't have a Cricut or a Silhouette or some type of cutting machine. You just need a regular printer to get a design done. And for my Cricut friends, of course, you can get that faux etched look by using some type of metallic permanent vinyl and get it applied to get that expensive look for way less. And the savings for this project, about $21.59 by making it yourself. Now let's look at a final breakdown of how much we saved by making these trendy gifts ourselves. So if you purchase these gifts from Etsy, plus paid an average cost of shipping, you'd spend about $156.29 for these 5 items. If you make them yourself, you can make them for $15.66, which gives you a total savings of $140.63. So let me know down below which one of these gift ideas was your favorite. Also, what is your favorite quick, easy DIY gift idea to give? I would love to know that. And do you like this type of cost breakdown video? Let me know that down below because I can make some more of these. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Here are some more videos you might enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!